up, everybody? This is Justin from Houston Sports Social.
And this is Sean. Hey, it's your boy Shanwan, a.k.a. Sham Bam, a.k.a. Sham Amazing, a.k.a. Sham Bam Kablam, a.k.a. No, fuck it. Let's just go, man. I'm fucking ready. Let's go.
Let's go. And we're here recording episode
a.k.a. H-Town Finest. What's up?
Oh, my God. Hey. Recording episode 8 of Houston Sports Social. We've got a lot to talk about. We had a little hiatus since the last time we talked.
Yes, we did.
And we're going to catch you all up with what happened. There's probably a lot of stuff that's been in the news that we're probably going to touch on that's been in the news for a while regarding the NBA playoffs. So, if, as you all probably already know, the Rockets and the Warriors are tied 1-1 in the Western Conference Finals, and Boston versus LeBron, the LeBrons, in the Eastern Conference Final. The Celtics are up 2-0. So it's been an interesting conference finals. What am I saying?
Yeah, man, come on, get with it.
Last time we talked, the Rockets cleaned up the Utah Jazz. Man, the Utah Jazz, there's something else. They're going to be a team to be reckoned with in the near future. You can't even deny it, man. You can't even deny it.
Donovan Mitchell, future Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
case closed.
No, he will.
Case closed.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Just put your fucking hands up when you're defending, especially against Harden. Put your goddamn hands up.
Here's the thing.
He'll clean that up.
He's gonna clean that up. Yeah, he will.
Well, either him or the coach.
He just don't have the proper mentors yet. You know, they're probably telling him just do whatever you can.
He just needs to get with Kobe. And Kobe will fix all of that real fast.
Man, bro, Kobe's in LA. He ain't worried about Donovan Mitchell right now.
No, but he was texting him and stuff, and he was like,
"Man, Kobe texts everybody."
Kobe tried to get us. That's how we lost game 2. Because
I just got a text message from Kobe. What you talking about? Kobe texts everybody.
Oh, he's telling you better get on that Mamba mentality, Shamir.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Kobe rocking with Harden.
First of all, he should get on the Sham Wild mentality.
Shut
all right,
the fuck up. Okay.
Damn.
Anyways, moving on. Your hometown Rockets. Let's talk about it. We started the Western Conference Finals last Monday. It was a weird Monday game. Why do they even have Monday?
And I was depressed.
Yeah, I was like, man,
it was a Monday.
So anyways,
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, I feel like everybody was like Garfield. Mondays.
Yeah, pretty much. You nailed that voice surprisingly well.
You kind of sound like Stewie though.
Just a little bit.
So
let's talk about
fabulous.
Fabulous. Let's talk about episode 1, game 1. Game 1, we had home court advantage. It started on Monday at Toyota Center, and we were in it.
I got your asses whooped.
We were in it
until
the last 10 minutes
until the
of the
third
quarter.
Until the third quarter.
No,
it was.
That's when they start dropping bombs in your eyes.
This is the big. I think it was. What was that call when Scott Foster? We have not won one game with him in the postseason. Him officiating since 2015 when we played the Warriors.
Okay,
we have not lost. We have not won one game with him.
Okay,
it's
okay. But I mean, besides the bullshit calls, there was a lot of shit that the Rockets messed up on in game 1. Like we can't deny it. One, like
guys weren't making
Justin,
shots.
As you said. Live by the 3, die by the 3.
Yep.
People were not making the fucking shots. You know what I'm saying?
Harden had 41 in that game, and we still lost by, I think, 15 points.
13
points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But it was pretty bad, man. See, when it rains, it pours for this team, I feel. Like when
got the Splash Brothers. I mean, even though Curry wasn't shit, but yeah.
I know. He had no. See,
in the game 1, he was okay. But we're about to talk about this game 2.
KD is going to get his. He's going to get his. He had 37 points game 1.
KD always going to get his. Yeah.
See, but the thing where you mess up is when Clay comes in with 28, Steph comes in with 18. Mm-hmm. That's when it starts to unravel.
Yeah,
you can't.
True.
You can't because nobody on.
And then Draymond starts hitting threes, and you're just like, well, okay, fuck.
And nobody on our team can guard Kevin Durant. It's a given. We can stifle him. We can frustrate him. But he's always going to score. He's too big. I've seen him go up and over PJ Tucker so many times in game 1.
There's nobody.
He's too big, too long, too athletic.
The only guy, I think
probably
two
Giannis.
guys. No. But I mean on the Rockets because obviously we can't get Giannis. But I mean the only guy that I think that can stay with him a little bit and contest a little bit is Trevor and Capella.
See, but you need Capella in the paint, though.
Yeah, you do.
Because they cut so much, man. And
Yeah,
if that paint isn't clogged, because if you drag Capella out of there, the paint's wide open. Who's going to be in there? they're gonna switch up. There's gonna be a little.
But I like the call because you know how they switch up all the time.
Yeah.
I liked him when he was on him a couple times.
Yeah,
he blocked him that first shot.
Yeah, he
in game one.
He holds his own, and I'm not saying that he's a bad defender. I'm saying that it becomes a liability when there's nobody in the paint.
Yeah.
Because who else we got? We can't put two bigs in there. Because then they're just going to switch up, and then they're just going to have two people they're going to go after the whole time.
Right.
So that was just our problem in game one.
Well, I mean, it was also the transitions.
Like, and then we had a lot of turnovers, too. It was just
there's
sloppy.
no reason why Chris Paul should be.
They fucked Trevor.
Trevor had 5 fouls going into the third quarter.
Oh, yeah.
It was bad, and he's our primary Trevor defender, too, which is crazy. I mean, primary KD defender, too, which is crazy to get in that much foul trouble that early. And it was rough, man. You know, I will admit I was kind of going into panic mode. I texted you guys. I was like, maybe we do
like a bitch.
Maybe we do need LeBron. And I wasn't the only one, man. There was a lot of people panicking about that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like bunch of bitches.
Okay.
No, like seriously. Like y'all need to stop panicking. Have faith in your fucking team. I already said the Rockets gonna win the championship.
No, it's because Kevin Durant's a cheat code, man, and it makes it so
No, it's not Kevin Durant just a cheat code. Okay? It's because he's with Golden State.
Yeah.
A team that beat him, and
they're a cheat code. They're a cheat code.
Yeah, a cheat code altogether.
2016.
It's just like because they were already a fucking great team without him, and then KD added to the Golden State. Oh, okay, so basketball's not fun anymore.
Exactly. And it's just
because you already know who's going to win.
We thought LeBron ruined it, but LeBron didn't go from Cleveland and then Miami beat him the year before.
And that's the point I've been trying to make for all these years.
He didn't do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, the thing is, when he went to Miami was mediocre at best. When he
went
there, right?
and when they first started out, their what you want to say? Like their teamwork wasn't like the best, and then they lost to the Mavericks in the fucking finals.
That Mavericks team was pretty cold though.
Still though, they lost to the Mavericks in the finals, and then the last season when LeBron and Bosh and Dwayne were all there, they lost to the Spurs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just the team was good. It just wasn't all that, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
And then because everybody wants to compare what KD did with LeBron, it's like no, it's not the same thing.
No, it's not.
LeBron was never going to win with that Cavs team at the time.
Yeah.
And I'll tell people that all the time. He was never going to win.
Yeah.
KD with the OKC team, even with Westbrook, they still had potential. Obviously, they did since they almost beat Golden State.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, like. There's not really much similarity. It's just that stars just met up with stars. But no, Golden State is just a fucking. It's just too good. It's just too good of a team.
Yeah,
and
they're stacked from all angles.
Yeah, and that's what you call an actual super team. That's a real super team right there.
Yeah,
that's a real super team.
For sure, and it's because. That Miami team, LeBron did most of the brunt work, but I mean, you didn't expect Dwayne Wade or Chris Bosh to carry the load, right?
Well, Dwayne Wade was trying to.
He was trying to, but he can't.
Yeah, he couldn't because he saw, like, well, shit, LeBron's just a specimen. You know what I mean? Such a specimen.
On this God team, when Kevin Durant's struggling, Steph is going to step up. Clay's going to step up. Or fucking Draymond's going to step up.
Everybody's going to step up.
All-stars.
Yeah, I mean, and then you got to give props to Iguodala. Yeah, he didn't do that great during the regular season, but in this playoff season, he's doing really good.
Yeah,
and defensively, he's always been good.
Yeah, he's always been good
for
sure.
That's why they call him the Hamptons Five, which is kind of it's just weird. It's kind of
stupid name.
When the Warriors are losing, I love seeing Steve Kerr because he's actually got a coach a little bit.
Yeah,
because he's like,
got to get off his ass.
Yeah, and he just seems confused, and he's like, damn. Coach.
You know what that reminds me of? Mark Jackson built a classic car, right?
Yeah.
He built a classic car, and then, he gave it to his son, and his son is using that classic car to deliver pizzas. What the fuck? It's because, my analogy is because Mark Jackson built that team. Mark Jackson went through all the growing pains of that team. Steph, Clay, Draymond, he made that work. He did all the grunt work, and it was rough. He went through all the growing pains, right? They lost a couple of conference finals and semifinals,
and now
Steve Kerr got the team.
He's reaping the benefits.
And the thing is, delivering pizzas is something simple. That's what they made the NBA now. They're cutting through the NBA like butter, right? So do you really need a classic car to deliver pizzas? No. You don't. But they do. They got a classic car, and they're just running through the NBA right now, right? And
it doesn't make it doesn't make NBA.
And Steve Kerr is like
analogy.
And Steve Kerr.
No, I get where he's coming from, but it doesn't make the NBA watchable because you're like, oh, the Warriors are going to make. You don't want to see the same team going to the NBA 5 times.
Exactly.
Like you want to move it up.
Exactly.
It's just like that. Exactly. It's kind of like you see it. Like,
well, I mean, look, we're not the only ones that saying this.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
everybody's saying it.
I watch. Obviously, if you've seen the new show. Get Up on ESPN's or like it's on early in the morning, but I'm up in the morning anyway. So yeah, but they even said Golden State ruined basketball with KD. Yep. Golden State has ruined basketball.
He made it worse.
You know what I'm saying? And then okay, we saying all this about Golden State. We could kind of say the same thing about the Cavs. I mean, about LeBron.
They tried to do it.
There's so much drama with the Cavs team, and then LeBron has to put the whole team on his back. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Put the whole team on his back, like. Once again, LeBron's going to end up getting cramps again in his legs. We all seen it. We all seen him bleed from the legs, bro.
He just can't get that team on the same page, man.
It's rough, man. It's rough.
Like I don't know what it is, man.
I get that he just got him, and then like 2 months ago, what was it?
And like in those first couple of games, they were doing good.
Yeah, but it kind of
just faltered.
Yeah,
man. But let's reel it back in. Let's talk about that game 2. Game 2, leading up after game 1, a lot of people were asking Mike D'Antoni, be like, "Hey, do you want to switch up anything? Do you want to do anything different? Is this like, And he was like, "No, like, have you watched our 82 games? We've been doing this, and it's been winning us games.
Well, why change the system now?
Why change it now?" But contrary to that, in game 2, I saw a lot of things. Different. Not major differences, but I saw slashing to the basket. I saw
physicality. That's what I saw. Roughness. CP3 especially, dog.
There was another one too that I saw right away was getting back on transition D because Warriors are quick on the transition.
Absolutely.
And I saw them get back quick. I was like, see that and that's where they get you.
Yeah.
Those transition points.
Yeah.
Because they know like quick shooter like Clay or something gets open. Yeah. Boom. Done.
But there was like sequences where like they were throwing out like 5-6 passes, and like even the commentators were surprised. I was surprised. I was like, bro, because this kind of reminds me of the Spurs, because the Rockets don't throw that many passes.
Yeah, it's just having great ball movement.
2-3 movements, 2-3 passes tops.
Yeah,
in, like
because
a Rockets possession.
Because usually, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. We'll get the ISO games out there.
Right.
They minimize the amount of seconds because obviously that was one thing. Yeah. The ISO bread and butter. We get that. CP3 minimizes turnovers, of course, but the ISO game is what's been getting us to where we're at.
Yeah.
But the thing is, just minimize it to a couple less seconds because you can't dish it out. It's obvious you can't dish it out with 4 seconds left on the clock and expect that guy to do something. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
exactly.
Well done.
Yeah.
You know what made me so happy though about that game? Eric Gordon finally showed up.
Mm-hmm.
Finally showed up.
Man,
I don't know where he has been this whole playoffs, but man, he just lit it up for 27.
Hey, if he needed to show, it was that day.
It was
that day. He needed to show up.
Oh my god! No. And then PJ Tucker had 22 as well.
That was postseason
career
right.
Yeah.
But what I want to talk about is 2 people.
Okay, go ahead.
Trevor Ariza.
Yeah.
And
He didn't
need to. He basically just walked it up. But yeah, okay. So that's Trevor Ariza. Like much props to Trevor Ariza.
Yeah,
honestly.
absolutely.
Put a lot of pressure on KD. Even though KD still scored 38, but like we said, KD's just going to do that. Yeah. Like you can't really put much. You can't stop him.
But he only had 1 assist though.
Who? That's good. That's good then.
Well, yeah, because nobody was saying shit.
Yeah, nobody was saying shit about that.
I don't expect his assist game to be up anyway. He's not.
Because he's a